Let's go to Io, who's in Hackney. Hello there.
Hello there. Right, I got a bone to pick with you because you know what? I voted leave. However, over the 3 years that have passed, I've changed my mind.
Okay.
It is my democratic right to obviously change my mind, and for my democratic right to express that.
Yeah.
And I think there's no way, shape or form we can leave the EU without a second referendum. And here are my reasons.
Right.
I voted to leave at the time, to be honest with you, because I didn't really like David Cameron. I didn't like the way he was running the country, and I thought, bang, you can have some of that. But
so it was a protest vote then? You never believed in it at all?
Yeah, I never believed in it. I never really believed in it, okay?
Right.
And if I did believe in it, I would definitely thought that we would have a soft Brexit. I thought this was a reasonable country. But I've now seen that we're not a reasonable country. Now, Boris Johnson is doing exactly the same thing as Theresa May. He's putting himself in a corner. He's saying we are going to leave on the 31st of October over and over and over again. The truth is, it ain't going to happen. Parliament ain't going to let it happen. If you have a sinking ship and you change the captain, the ship is still sinking. If people want to have Brexit, and you know what? People like you, Andrew, really disappoint me because if you believe in democracy, how can you say you can undermine democracy with more democracy? At the end of the day, what we need is a vote that every...
How many referendums are we going to have, Io? How many referendums are we going to have till you're happy?
One more.
Well, what if we vote to stay? What if we vote to leave again?
If we vote to leave again, I will support leave.
Right, but what if we vote? What if we vote to remain 52-48, like reversing the result? Because then the leavers are going to say, "Well, that's not right. That's the same as last time. We better have best of three."
They're not going to say that.
How do you know they're not? How do you know they're not?
Wait a minute. I think. See what you're trying to do now. You're trying to basically distract the situation, because really and truly what the question should be is what should the question be on the ballot paper.
No, there shouldn't be a second referendum, Io. That's the point. There shouldn't be a second referendum. We've had one.
Ultimately, that is what's going to happen. The numbers in Parliament have not changed. Shutting down Parliament is not going to be an option. We're not going to start bringing the Queen into this. If you want to bring this country back together, we need a vote that all sides can buy.
Well, why hasn't Parliament voted for that then, Io? Why hasn't Parliament voted for that? Because they've had a chance and they haven't voted for it, because there isn't support for it in Parliament.
Do you know why it is? They haven't voted for it because of people like you. The right-wing people out there putting out this message. Look at Sam Gyimah. They have said they're going to deselect.
So who, Sam Gyimah? Why are you talking about Sam Gyimah?
The reason why I'm talking about Sam Gyimah, because he's the only person in the Conservative Party with a real plan. He's the only person with a plan that could have been carried out.
He's the former universities minister, isn't he? He got two votes in the leadership contest.
That shows you how the Conservative Party's gone nuts.
No, it shows you how it shows you how he's completely out of touch with his colleagues.
Look, let me tell you something. I know Boris is your guy, but let me guarantee...
I haven't said that. If he
gets in to number 10,
Yeah.
Boris will be the shortest Prime Minister we've ever had, because he's gone and gassed up the whole country and said, we're leaving on the 31st, we're leaving on the 31st. When the 31st comes round, it's going to be like the bulldozers. Yeah? He said he's going to lie down in front of the bulldozers, then he went on holiday, he flew away somewhere.
You're talking about Heathrow Airport. Heathrow Airport you're talking about,
Yeah, exactly, He said, I will lie down in front of the bulldozers, there's no way I'm going to let this happen. And when it came down to the crunch, he was in the cabinet, and he said, boy, you know what, I've got to run off because I can't vote against it or I have to lose my job. Boris doesn't care. And you know what's so funny? He's just going to drive the Conservative Party into a brick wall, because when that 31st comes and we're still in the EU, it's going to be outrage. It's going to be outrage.
Don't you think they've already hit the brick wall? It was called the European elections when they got 9% of the vote, the worst result they've ever had in the history of the parliamentary party. And that's because people were disgusted that the Conservatives in Parliament had failed to deliver on the clear instruction from the British people to get us out the European Union. That's why they did so badly.
The only thing it's not only because of that, because you know what? Sam Gyimah, and the only reason I'm coming back to Sam Gyimah, and you know what, not just Sam Gyimah, Rory Stewart to a further extent, even though his plan is a little different, these people have coherent plans that you can follow through. Boris is sitting down, showing us pictures of his girlfriend from 6 weeks ago, because he's trying to pull it out and then says, you know, I don't want to discuss my life.
Sam Guimard's plan. Sam Guimard's plan is to stop Brexit.
It's not to stop Brexit.
Yes, it is. He wants to stop Brexit. He doesn't believe in Brexit. He thinks it's a terrible thing.
Get him on the radio and let him explain his plan with his own mouth. It is not his plan to stop Brexit. His plan here is to have a referendum that brings every part of this country together and gives everybody a buy-in, everybody an option. And then we basically, everybody votes, and then whatever the outcome is, everybody's had the option. I voted to leave, but I've changed my mind.
Right.
And it's obvious because, look, think about this, right? Right now, we still do not know what we voted for, because we do not know what the outcome will be. We don't know if it's going to be a no deal, or we don't know if it's going to be a deal. So on the basis of that alone, that was not in the 2016 referendum. In the official leave literature, it says we will not leave. It will not be a sudden change. We need a legal agreement before we leave, etc., etc., etc. And now we're saying WTO. That's what everyone voted for. We did not vote for this. Today, the EU has signed another trade deal with, I can't remember, the South American countries.
Right.
We are now walking away from all of this. Let's get real, Britain. Wake up.
All right. I think everybody will be stirred by your clarion call for Sam Guimard, who didn't get enough votes even to get in the Tory leadership contest, to take up arms and give us his plan. As I recall, Sam Guimard wants a referendum and he was voting. He wanted it to stay on the ballot paper. We stay in.